Live. And we are live. Good afternoon, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night, wherever you are watching us from, because I know some people are already sleeping by now. So, welcome back to my business page, Omolara OT Consulting. And this is another episode of Live the Life of Your Dream. So, how are you all doing? Welcome back to my business page. In case you're seeing this business page, you're seeing me for the first time. My name is Omolara OT, a mom, um, and healthcare professional, a business digital mentor, business digital coach. And so, formerly, living formerly from Nigeria and now reside in Houston, Texas, USA. So, on this page, we try to, educate people. We try to educate people and inspire them, motivate people, that wants to, like, come out of their comfort zone to do something, something better off than what they've been doing before. And so this is what this page is all about. We train people, to, set up an online digital business of their own and become a boss on their own, right? So this afternoon on another episode of Live the Life of Your Dream, I have a guest with me all the way. I try. Hey, you can see all the way. I left USA. I travel all the way to United Kingdom. Iṣẹ́ ni mo ṣe o, So I have a guest with me this evening. Here is 3:30 p.m. and over there is 9:30. You can imagine by now she should be sleeping, but she's a business enterprise, right? And a business entrepreneur, and she's working on her business. We're all working on our business. So I'll introduce to you. She's going to do the introduction herself, but I'm going to introduce our guest on today's episode. Her name is Maryam, and she's from UK. So I would like you to take it over from here. Just brief introduction before we go into the proper thing.
Well, thank you very much, my sister Omolara. It's my pleasure to be here today. Like you said, my name is Maryam, and I'm based in the United Kingdom. And I'm originally from Nigeria, and I'm a digital business owner. I'm also a pharmacist by profession. I'm a wife, a mother of two, and I'm juggling both my job and my business together, working on both together, and it's been so good so far. That's a quick summary about myself.
All right. Thank you so much. So on today's topic, we're trying to look at a lot of people have been working. We've been working for so many years, working for people, and some people want to, like, they want to stand on their own, but they are so scared to stand on their own. They're so scared to, they don't know what to do, where to go from, where to start from. And so because of that, we try to come up with a topic that is going to impact most people that are trying to do something, maybe, still working, but they want to do something, as a side also. So
Mm.
we've come together we brought a topic together for you this afternoon on how you can start an online digital business, because not everybody have that idea of what it's all about, right? And so, being a digital business owner, myself and Maryam, we've been in this business for quite a while. This month makes me 3 years in the business, and for somebody to be in business for 3 years, so you can tell the business is lucrative. If it's not lucrative, I won't be here for 3 years, right? So I'm gonna be going to ask you some question because our viewers and our audience will want to know, okay, if I have to do this, what do I have to do? What are the steps? What are the things I'm going to do? So before I go in there, for those who have joined us, I want to appreciate you. Thank you so much for joining us at this time. Let us know where you're watching us from. Let us know your name, where you're watching us from, and we can reach out to you. Thank you so much for supporting us, for your life, for your love, and your comments and your engagement on our pages. We want to appreciate you all. So, I'm going to be asking you some questions, which I believe is going to, help our viewers at this time. So my first question, you've already, told us your background, a little bit about your background. A pharmacist, what is a pharmacist looking for? being a pharmacist. I mean, if I'm a pharmacist, I'm not a pharmacist, but if I'm a pharmacist, you think I'm going to be looking for another side also?
Everybody has their why.
I know. Of course, I was doing three jobs before. I have my why of, the reason why I start my business. And so I believe you also have your reason why you start your business. It could based on you want to start, when you want to retire early. Everybody have different reason. So I don't know your reason, you don't know my reason, but my reason is known to me, and yours is as well best known to you. So for that reason, I would like you to um let us know, let our audience know, for how long have you been a digital entrepreneur, and that's why, what triggers you being a pharmacist, right? Of course you're making money, pharmacists, they make that money, but what is that reason? I'm sorry if I your way, right? But I mean, people want to know. We have a lot of doctors in our business doing this business, right? We have
Yes,
doctors, we have
absolutely. My
lawyers, we
mentor
have
is a
engineers,
doctor.
right? We have IT people that are doing this business. But for those who don't have an idea of what this is all about, for those who don't have idea of, okay, how can I start? They are so eager to do something, but they are so scared. So how did you come about it? Being a pharmacist, and how long did it take you, to start up and run your business? And was there, what triggers your intention, of having a business on the side?
Okay. Thank you for that question. It's a very good question. I think it's a multiple question in one.
Mhm.
So you asked me about my why,
Yes.
and also how
How
I
long
started,
have you been? Yeah.
so that the viewers can learn as well. So one of the reasons why I started was more of time freedom,
Mm.
um, and also retiring early. So when I came across a video on Facebook, I saw this video that a doctor introduced herself, talking about passive income, talking about leaving a legacy for the children. I was able to just resonate with her, but I'm always a very careful person when it comes to the online space. So I thought to myself, yeah, she's in the UK. She's a doctor. I can check if she's a doctor. If it's a doctor, then there must be some level of integrity in the
Mhm.
business she's talking about. And she spoke so well about the business. I had no choice than to just sign up for the free webinar. I was like, what does it cost me? It's an information session, and I would love to know. When you have at the back of your mind, for me, the intention has been there before I came across that
Okay.
ad. I've always wanted to do a business, have a business in my own name. I've tried different things,
Mhm.
but they were either too much man labor. I can't juggle it with my professional job because
That's right.
my profession, I went to uni for that and I enjoy it. So business wise was more to do with I want to have something in my own name. I
Mhm.
want something I can call my own and be able to build my own legacy pretty much. But all the stuff I dived into, in fact, I can't just be mentioning, I'll probably be promoting those company by mentioning their names of all the different things I did. But it was just too much of inventory, delivering stuff to customers, selling, and yeah, it wasn't just for me. But when she said there was no selling, there was no inventory,
Mhm.
we're in the digital world. And I thought, yes, true, we're in the digital world, and training will be provided. You don't have to have any experience. I thought, well, I'll give it a go. Even when during that time I was working full time and also studying at uni for a postgraduate course.
Okay.
So I was very busy at that time. I mean, extremely busy. So I watched the 90-minute webinar, but I didn't take any action quickly. I'm like, yeah, I'm watching it. Then whenever she checked on me, have you watched? I'm like, yeah, I'm trying to. I've not finished it yet. So I just thought to myself, Mary, well, just do it. It's just 9 minutes. I think it was during my lunch break or something that I did, or just after work or driving home, I was listening to it. I was like, okay, I'll give it a go. And I bought into the trial package, the
Mhm.
$149 one. And that as well, I bought it, but I didn't look through the video immediately. So I think maybe after a couple of days, she checked with me. Have I gone through it? I said, not yet. You know, I'm busy. I've got exam. That's my priority. Even though, yes, I'm interested, but I'm still gonna watch. She said, don't feel pressured. I'm just checking just in case you have any questions. So I think eventually it took me less than a week because I was watching it in bits.
Okay.
When I have a chance to, I watch it in bits because I want to understand it. I want to make sure that I do my research, I do my due diligence before I take the next step pretty much. So I went through this stuff. It didn't take me up to a week, despite the fact that I was doing it bit by bit. So I wanted a second opinion. So I got someone else to watch some bits for me as well and to hear their own opinion as well. That what do you think? I really want to do this. What do you think? But the thing is, it's your decision to make eventually. When people give their opinion, they can advise you
Mm-hmm.
on like okay, this. Look at it this way. These are the benefits and disadvantage. Can you afford this? What are the prospects? So let's just leave that talk to the side. But the thing is, when you want to do a business, you need to do your due diligence, do your research, ensure that you're happy with everything. And being when people ask me, "Oh, what do you say about this business?" Like it's very transparent, and that's one thing I love about it. Before you buy a franchise, you're you're given a free access to a webinar.
Mm-hmm.
You're even given to buy um, the $149 trial package, which is refundable, 30 days, ref- 30 days, 100% refundable within 30 days.
Yes.
That means if you've looked through it within a month, if you don't want to carry on and like it's not for you, you can easily say, it's not for me, I want my money back. So I thought with all this transparency, there's nothing to be skeptical about
Mm-hmm.
with
Yeah.
it. So I went on, I just took a leap of faith and said, well, if I want a change in our lives, I need to do something different. And I'm willing to take the try and to take a try on this business. And I've been learning so much. In fact, I remember watching those videos and our products are so amazing. I didn't realize that, oh, we might need to get a product. Like, if I have money, if this is not too expensive, I'm going to buy this product. That's me going through the trial. Like, this is so good. This is so good. And it's amazing. It's a win-win. The products are good. The service, the training is brilliant, easy step-by-step short series. So anyone can follow. If I can be driving and be listening and I can follow, then
Mm-hmm.
anyone can follow the training. So if anyone is watching right now and you're wondering, oh, I've always wanted to have a business in my own name and you don't know how to start, trust me, the online space
It's
is
the
open
best.
for open to everybody.
Everybody. Yeah.
There is more space. Online is what's going on now. Shops, the physical traditional shops now are going online. Shops are closing down and
That's
going
right.
online. So it's no brainer. And when you have a community of business owners that supports you, you have the normal training, you have masterminds. Oh goodness. I'll just say give it a go. Free webinar. We want
Yeah.
you to make an informed decision. That's what I did. I loved what I see. I took the next step. I wasn't going to waste time. I took the next step. So the same thing, even if someone said, oh, I want to do it, I would advise you watch the free webinar first. You just need to have that mindset, you want to do it. So I'm hoping
All right.
um, answer all the questions. And for my people,
You even go beyond what I
Adi,
asked
thank you
you.
for joining. Sharon, thank you for joining. I can see you all. Thank you for your support. And if you're wondering why I'm wearing Nigerian attire, I was meant to speak Yoruba, but I wasn't too confident about my about my Yoruba. So I thought, okay, let me dress up a
It's
little
all
bit
right.
Nigerian.
We can switch in between. It's okay. It's okay. All right. So let me acknowledge before I go to the next question. I saw I'm seeing some people here joining us at this time. Thank you all for joining us. I think I see Raider Mali. She's also a business owner. Rita said, my name is Frida, also digital business owner. I was invited by Miss Miriam. I'm glad to be here. Thank you for being here. We appreciate you. Work on your business, Miss Rita. Work on your business, okay? That's my advice to you. Just work on your business. It's your business. Nobody's going to take it away from you. Just like Miriam said, she wants something, on her name, and that's what you've just got. Something that somebody was, I mean, some people are even looking for. They don't know how to have a business in their name. So you having a business in your name, I mean, it's a great way to go. Okay, so work on your business, Miss Reader. Thank you so much for joining us. And I see Sharon, Miss Sharon Isa. Thank you for joining us at this time. I say Angela Digital. Thank you. She said exactly. Thank you so much. All right. As Sharon again said, is highly recommended. Yes, thank you. It's highly recommended for somebody to have a backup plan. It's just a backup plan. It's a plan B, because our plan A can fail us at any time. Nobody prays for bad things to happen, right? I mean, it happens every day. Something we see every day. Some people will go to work, at the end of the day, their badge won't work anymore. This is the badge they used yesterday to clock in, right? So coming to work the following day, the badge is not working. What's going on? They are no longer in the system because they don't want their services anymore. So we don't have to wait for that time, for those occurrences to happen before we take an action to do something, something that we can fall back on if anything happens, either health, either work, either family, anything can happen, right? So thank you for those who join us. I'm going to be going to my next question. So what are the steps to take in starting an online business? I mean, like our business franchise. What are those steps that people need to take? If okay, they're watching us now, okay, you want me to come and do a business, what are those steps I'm going to take? Which you've mentioned one, I mean, you've mentioned part of it, but what are those steps? Because we know we have a lot of steps, but what are they?
So basically, I'm going to reiterate what I've said already. So
Yeah.
the first step is to watch the free webinar. Watch it; it's going to pump you up. So once you've watched the free webinar, get in touch with the person sending you an email. And if you have any question, ask them. If you don't have any question and you just want to start straight away, what the next step is to buy our trial package, which is $149. If you don't know how to get that, speak to the person, connect with them, chat with them that you want to buy in. So they will send a link to you to just pay for the $149. Usually you will need to make sure that you have either a MasterCard or a PayPal. There are options on the link that shows you how you can pay it. So it's $149 irrespective of the country you are in. So when you're paying the MasterCard, the bank would do the conversion at that time. So and yeah, take your time, go through the business plan. That's our trial package. Go through it step by step. Don't rush through it. You have 30 days. And that doesn't mean that you have to use 30 days because it doesn't take that long. I'm
Mm-hmm.
just saying that if you're slow, I'm a very slow reader, and it didn't take me 30 days. It didn't take me more than a week. That's why
Okay.
I'm saying that. But take your time, do your due diligence, do your research, and yeah, make that decision and speak to, if you're happy with what you've gone through and you want to go ahead, then you make that coaching call, which we also call a strategy call. This call is going to be with a coach, a business coach, and probably your mentor. I'm not sure. It depends if the mentor wants to be there. So the meeting basically is to ensure that you're making an informed decision. So whatever options that you can buy into, what franchise of our various business partners or the business that we affiliate with, that you would like to buy their franchise. So during the strategy call, you go through that and you'll be able to make a decision then. And yeah, the process will just start from there to process your start of being a business owner.
All right, thank you. Quickly, I see some people join us again.
That's my name.
Prophet Oluwafemi Omikunle said, "Great business. Thank you so much. Thank you. We appreciate you for joining us at this time." Miss Adetoyin said, "That's great, Maryam. Thank you. Thank you so much." Just to just to add up to what you said, I mean, there is nothing so special if you decide to do an online business. We know everybody are going online, everybody are going on social media now, right? You don't need anything so special to start an online business. You have your phone. Your phone is always there with you 24/7. So
Absolutely.
just take advantage of, how to make more income for yourself and your family with just using your phone. Use that to your advantage. Use it, to benefit you. You can't just be scrolling and be watching other things, bloggers and all that are making money for themselves. So use that to your advantage. We all have phone, we all have laptop, or we have tablets. So those are the things you can do. And internet connection, wherever you go, you can take your business anywhere. The
Mhm.
business, you are not going to be on a particular place. You are not restrained to a particular area. Move around with your business. You want to travel from Canada to US, from UK to anywhere. Your business with you, you are doing your business 24/7 on your phone, on your mobile phone. So those are the things you can do. Those are the steps to take. Just don't. Okay. Okay. Sharon, marvelous. Thank you. Ade Asogbase, watching from Iowa. Thank you, Miss Ade. I see you. I see you. I'm coming for you next. Thank
Mhm.
you. This business is on the go. Yeah, it's on the go. Thank you. Thank you so much. So I don't want to waste so much time. I'm going to go to the next question. It says, how long does it take you to set up your business up and running? Did you encounter any difficulty setting up your business?
No, not at all. It was very easy to set up my business. In fact, once the forms are filled in, it depends on individual, I would say. It's very straightforward. Once you fill the form, and it gets sent back to the company. It comes back less than a week. I think mine came back in 2 or 3 days. It didn't take long at all. So, and also creating your business page, the initial bits that you need to do, it relies on individual. So I usually say to people that some people go through their training really quick, while some
Yeah,
people go through it slow. It depends on you how quick you are, how soon you want things to be set up
good.
for you. So the variable thing is yourself, how you want to do it. No one will put pressure on you, no one will push you. Everyone is here to support you. If you're struggling with anything, the support is there. But the thing is, it depends on individual speed. Like I said earlier on, when I was doing mine, I was writing exams. I was doing a postgraduate course at that point in time. So I was doing things at my free time or my break time, things like that. So it took me a little bit longer, but it will be faster for some other people,
That's
which have
right.
stayed in the business.
All right, thank you. So, for those who are watching us who are going to catch up on the replay, having a business is something, I mean, it's not a hard thing to do. It's doable, right? It is doable. It depends on on individual, how you can accelerate things for yourself. You want to do a business, you want to start up and start running in 1 week, it's doable. You want to start in 2 weeks, most especially our business, like, I mean, it's more or less like a franchise business. So the more I mean, it depends on what you want. We can't decide for you that, okay, this is the training. Go do 2 months, 3 months, like, the usual 9 to 5 that we go to, when you have a new job, you just got hired. I mean, the max they can give you, max training they will give you is 3 months, right? That's 90 days. Hers is totally different. This is a business. You are a business owner. So it depends on how fast you want to go. Just like she said, it depends on, some people are a slow reader, some are fast reader. Unlike me, 3 weeks, I'm done with my training. Why some people use 2 weeks? Some people use 2 months. So it depends on individual. So, and apart from the training, you have mentors, that will guide you through. You have coaches that will guide you through. And we have a lot of people, business partners, that can assist you in the business. It doesn't have to be your mentor. As soon as you can reach out to somebody, you get people, you reach out to one person in a group, you see more than 1,000 people reaching out to you at the same time. Okay, do you need this? What do you need? So these are the kind of business you want to do. A business whereby people will rally around you, partners will rally around, because you all have the same mindset. Because the same reason why this person is coming into the business, the same reasons might be different, but the bottom line is we all need freedom, because we are all looking for freedom. I might be looking for freedom of time and financial freedom. Another person might be looking for, to retire early. Another person might be looking for, okay, I want to travel around the whole world. So it depends on individual. So these are the things you can do. You want to do in something in the online world. Look at it very well, because we have a lot of shiny objects out there, but most of them are not real. So all you need to do is just do your due diligence, just like she did, I did. Do your research. You don't just want to jump into something you don't know anything about. So she said it earlier that the webinar, which is the workshop, is a great tool for you. You want to start anything, regardless of our business. I'm talking generally now. You want to start anything that you don't know anything about. If they tell you they have a workshop, they have a webinar, they have info section, go for it. It's not going to cost you anything as long as it is free. So watch it thoroughly and make an informed decision if this is for me. If it's not for you, it's not for you. Not everybody will become a business owner in life. Some people are so okay with serving people. They are okay with serving people. I don't want to serve people no more. I want to be the boss of myself. I want to have my own company. I want to help families. I want to help people to start, that can stand on their own as well. So these are the things these are business you can lay down for your children. You can give your children, so do something that nobody has ever done before. It might be any business, but make sure it is a legit business. It is a good business that time. When you venture into it, I mean, the years is going to take you to be successful in it. It won't be as those years you have been working for people. Some people have been in the business, I mean, in the professional world for like 20, 30, 40, 50 years, and they are still working. We see some people, some elderly people at the age of 75, 78, they are still going back to work. If they have enough, if they have a good foundation, if they have prepared themselves before that age, they won't go back at the age of 70, 75 and saying they are going back to work. When we have youths, we have adults of 20, 25 looking for job. Out of, I mean, let's just say it's just like, let me analyze it. Somebody of 75 years old and somebody of 25 years old looking for job. I have a company, right? Not this business this time around. I have a company. Who do you think I'm going to hire first? I'm going to hire 25 years old. Because 75 years, what is 75 going to do for me? So they can hardly even do anything anymore. So you don't want to wait till that time to own your own business, something you can call your own, that is going to be registered in your own name. So this is a business. I mean, a room, it's never be, and not even a building, it's never built in a day. So you've been working for 20 years, working for 30 years. Those years is going to take you to, set up your business, start making income in your business. Is not up to those years that you have been working for people. And we should have the initiative of, okay, I want to do something that I can give my children. As she is a pharmacist, she cannot give a license to her children to go work with it. It's never done. It's not possible. Those children will grow up go to school, get their own whatever certification, whatever license it is, graduate from school, from college, and use their own degree or
Certification.
whatever, what have you, to start their own life.
Yeah.
So we can't give it to our children. Likewise, I can't give mine to our children, but our business in your own name, you can give it to your, because it's a legacy. You are building a legacy. So
Mm-hmm.
it is
Transparent.
better for us now to build that legacy
Yeah.
than wait till 70, 75 years and going back to the store, to Target, to Walmart, to name it, that you want to start and go and be. I mean, what can you do at 75 other than standing in front of the door, welcoming people into the store, pulling carts? It's not done. Let's do things right. The moment
Mm-hmm.
the age we are now, we can still make it up.
Mm-hmm.
The age we are now, we can still do something right. We don't have to wait till forever. Time waits for nobody. We don't know what tomorrow has in stock for anybody. So
Mm.
tomorrow now, where you walking, they might tell you, okay, Kokangara Emalo, we don't want to see your face anymore. What are you going to do?
True.
Are you going to fight them? No. But if you have a backup plan, you have a plan B, you have your side also that is making small income for you, at least work on that, build it up so that it can replace whatever income you are getting at that particular time.
Mm.
So please, for those watching up who are going to catch up on the replay, if you're thinking of doing something in the online space, it is doable.
It
It
is
is
doable.
very, very doable. It depends on your mindset. Do you have that right mindset to do it? If you have the right mindset to do it, and you have a target, you have a why of why you want to do it, then you can go for it. Just do your
Absolutely.
due diligence, make your research. So I'm going to assist some comment here. Um, okay, okay. I see Miriam again. You are right, Omara. Thank you, Miss Miriam. Thank you. She said again, I do wonder also how a 70-year-old will be still working. Exactly. I mean, if they are planning it right from the age of 30, they might not see the opportunity at that time. I get it, right? Because that opportunity wasn't there for most people at
So,
that time. The opportunity came when COVID came in.
yeah.
That is when people now have the mindset that, oh,
Online
so I can do something in the online.
digital.
And our children are going to school. You're sitting down there, with them, with their teacher. So then we now know, okay, I can talk to my doctor via Zoom, via whatever online it is. So
It's a game
then
changer.
everybody now have the initiative of, okay, I can do this. They have that mindset, okay, I can do this myself. Then it open ways for people to now start, running online. Even businesses are coming online. They are bringing their businesses in the online space. So thank you. I mean, for 70-year-old man or woman still going to the store to work or still working at that age, it's so ridiculous. At that age,
Resting.
you should be resting. Don't even work anymore.
Going
If
to your grandchildren's houses.
65, you should be resting, you know, going to places with your children. Even if they are grown children, you can still go to places, have time together with your spouse. Thank you. I don't know what they are looking for at age 70, going to still work. Thank you for that. Well said. Okay, let me go to the last one. This business is a game. It is a game changer, Miss Miriam. You are totally right. Absolutely right. It is a game changer. So, because of our time, let me quickly move to the last question for you, Miss Miriam. Is there any advice you want to share with our audience and followers at this time who want to try the online world and still skeptical? Because I know we have a lot of skeptical people out there. They are still skeptic that, no, it's not for me. I don't want to do it. So go for it. Let us.
Right. Thank you. It's a good question. And it's good to be skeptical.
Yeah.
Skepticism is good because you're being careful. But the thing is, when you're skeptical and you want to do something, you would do your research properly, you do your due diligence properly before you take that step.
Mm.
Yes, in the online space, there are a lot of scams and all of that. Even we that we are doing businesses online, we get people trying to scam us. But the thing is,
Camus, thank you.
we have a system, we have a global community that supports you to be able to spot what a scam is and what scam isn't. So you don't have anything to worry about. Like I said, skepticism is good. This business gives you transparency.
Mhm.
I've not seen any business like that. I will tell you free webinar. You pay for access.
Oh yes.
Have that free webinar, go for it. And again, the trial package is what they tell you, oh, you have 30 days money back guarantee. It shows how transparent we have.
They have.
There is no deal better than that. And while you have that trial package, you have access to the business plan, you have access to our global community.
Mm-hmm.
And one thing about our global community is we share information with ourselves. The older world shares information with the newer people in the business,
Mm-hmm.
which includes how they're doing running their business, how much they're making. So you will get that feel of, oh, if I've spent this amount of years in this business, I should be getting this type of income. So it shows transparency. And because, like Sister Molara mentioned, that our business is franchise. If you don't know what franchise business is, it's like, let me explain it. Like if you have KFC or McDonald's in different location is owned by different people,
That's right.
but they have the same formula. So if you eat McDonald's here in Birmingham and you go to London, the taste of the food you eat there will be the same. The outcome will be the same. That's because they follow strictly a formula. And that's the same with our business. We have a training, and everyone within the business follows the same training.
Mhm.
And you have the global community to support you. We have that mastermind twice weekly. So you have that support. So you can see the prospect of the business, even though it's not get rich quick
Okay.
business. You have a stage of sowing the seed, you have watering stage, and you have the harvesting stage.
Mm-hmm.
Don't jump. You have to do it. It's the step by step. If
Mm-hmm.
not, you will make mistakes and then you have to go back. You will make mistakes and you have to go back. This is a proven system. You can see people that have done it for years, and you can just copy what they're doing. It's so easy. And if you love social media, oh,
Mm-hmm.
you know what they say? If you're doing what you love, you will never work in a day.
That's right.
So please check it out and do what is good for you. The ball is in your court. Nobody's forcing you. But the thing is, when I saw it and I started it, I said to myself, Mariam, you're on a mission to help thousands of
People.
families to
That's right.
come out of that rat race. You're bringing this into your community. People need to know about it. And people need to start tapping into it and start doing something for themselves.
Mm.
So it's left to you. I can only say my experience, share the knowledge I have, and if you want to take the step into it, please do reach out to us. We are happy to support you. Our business is the business of supporting people, and that's why I love it so much. It's a business of supporting people, and when you support people, you make people happy, your
Mm.
business grow. So
That's right.
yeah, thank you for watching.
Thank you. Thank you so much. I mean, I mean, for those who are watching us, you've heard it all. For those who are going to catch up on the replay and thinking, I need a side also, I need a plan B in case my plan A fails me. These are the things you can, watch out for, right? You want to do something, reach out to us. Our business is we use a proven system. So reach out to us. Our website at the Maryam live in UK, I live in US. I mean, whatever you want to do, reach out to us via our phone. It's on our page. Go to our page. Our phone number are there. Our website is there. Just reach out to us anyhow, and then we'll be
Or
glad
DM.
to bring you on board. Because
Mhm.
helping family. What one thing about me that I love so much is the fact that we are helping family. Helping them to gain that freedom, because a lot of people are just walking back to back. They don't have time for themselves. They can hardly even do I'm not going to lie to you. I used to be like them before, because my hair, I might not even touch it for one month. Okay, for 2 months, because there is no time. You can't even go to salon. You can't do anything. You just be putting on wig all the time. That's what I do. So for you to have those time for yourself, for you to have those freedom that you need with your children, with your spouse, have a backup plan. Your backup plan will never, never, never fail you. Your
Absolutely.
plan A can always fail you at any time because you don't own it. Somebody else own it. So you want to try as much as possible, get something that you can own on your name. My business is registered with the state of Texas, and nobody can take that away from me. It's my business on my name. So if I decide I want to give it to my children, they can bear that name continuously. That's how we are breaking barrier of, poverty among, most especially among we Africans that came all the way from that.
That,
How many sea that we
seas
crossed
we
before
flew,
we got here,
flew over.
right? So we are trying to break those barrier of, not having time with our children, not having time with our spouse. Husband is coming out in the morning, wife is going out at night. We want to stop all that. We want to put an end to that. Let us stay alive and enjoy ourselves. Let us stay alive and enjoy our family, our children, because
Mhm.
our children are our future. They
Absolutely.
are our future. So whatever foundation you can give them now, start laying that foundation, please. Don't wait till that 70, 75-year-old man or woman that is going back to the store. By then, you should be enjoying your life. Have enough in savings.
Bene.
So these are the benefits of you having, an online business, because it is purely online. You are not looking for location. You are not looking for people to hire. No, you are helping families to also gain freedom from all this, whatever is going on in the whole world. So please, you're going to catch up on the replay. We want you to look into having a backup plan, a plan B. Thank you so much. Reader said, please, let's connect. Okay, you are in Dallas. All right, I'll reach out. No problem. I'm in Houston. I'll reach out to you. Okay. I'll reach out to you. Don't worry. I'll reach out to you. Kengin just joined up. Pauline. Thank you, Miss Pauline. I highly recommend. Thank you so much for those who join us, and then for those who are gonna catch up on the replay. And this is Omolara OT from Houston, Texas, coming your way. And my guest, I want to really, really appreciate you, Miss Miriam, all the way from UK. I appreciate your time. By now, you should be sleeping. I appreciate your time. I appreciate that I call you. You honor my invitation. Thank you so much. God bless you. And for everyone who has joined us, God bless you all. Please, if you are a business owner watching us now, please work on your business. Don't wait on your mentor. Don't wait for Miriam to come and assist you with your business. You have the training. The training is there. For those who have been making millions in this business, is the same training we all went through. So go through your training. You can never go wrong with the training. Anything you're looking for, anything is in that training. So go back to your training, go back to your drawing board and do something better with it. Thank you everyone for joining us at this time. And till I come your way again, another episode of Live the Life of Your Dream, whereby I bring, business partner to let us know, to educate and inspire us. Thank you and God bless you all. Bye for now.